Hey loves, it's Crystal with Society of Harlow. I am so excited because I'm teaming up with amazing bloggers to bring you a beauty challenge that is celebrating the 2017 SAG Award nominees. I'm recreating Uzo Aduba's from Orange is the New Black glammy, smoky, sultry, smoky-eyed look. I'm also linking below my blogger Boo's a look from our challenge, our beauty challenge below. So it's Gavin of the Curvy Cutie. She recreates a SAG look as well. Hey loves, it's Crystal of Society of Harlow. Welcome, y'all. This is my first official YouTube video with the Society of Harlow, bringing you So Beauty and the So Not a Makeup Artist beauty series. My tips I've learned as a model and blogger along the way. So it's going to be jam-packed with beauty tips, hacks, guru tips that for the non-gurus. So please stay tuned, subscribe. I really don't know what I'm doing, so the subscribe button is going to be somewhere around here, but please subscribe. It's going to be amazing, so stay tuned to So Beauty. Let's get started. Okay, so for foundation, I usually don't use foundation. I use BB cream because I like how lightweight it is, but it also still gives coverage. I am obsessed with primers, so I wear facial primers as well as eyeshadow primers for long lasting wear. Totally obsessed with Lorac or Lorac. I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but I use this thing all the time. A quick hack is to use your eyeshadow, black eyeshadow, as eyeliner, so you don't have to worry about like a sharpener. For my eyebrows, this is something that I continuously work on. I'm not really a big fill-in eyebrows, but I think the biggest trick to filling in your eyebrows is one, when you are applying, start in the middle and work backwards so you don't have a big clunk of powder or liner for your eyebrows. As you work towards the front or towards your nose, lighten that up with either a brown. So I'm actually using the same Lorac powder in brown espresso to fill in the beginning. Yeah, so story behind this is Urban Decay foundation, which I got from Ulta Beauty, but it was too light, so the person matched my skin all wrong, hence why I always use BB cream, because it always blends with my skin because I have trouble finding a match. So now I just use it as a concealer, and I absolutely love it because it does give a matte finish. So another hack that I use, so this is NYX, actually illuminating stick. So I'm not sure if you're supposed to use it for contour, but I actually don't like to get my hands dirty. So I love any stick. So stick foundations and absolutely stick contour. The biggest thing, so oftentimes I don't contour my nose just because I feel like I haven't mastered that yet. But I think the biggest thing or piece of advice that I would give is make it natural, just so you don't have a huge line down the middle. So make sure you do all your blending. So I use Sephora's pressing powder, or no, what is this called? Translucent powder to bake. So cake. Back to my Lorac, what is it called? I don't know, but I'm totally obsessed. So I'm probably saying it all wrong. So comment below the real way to pronounce it. But I'm using gold eyeshadow, which as you can see, it's just gone. So Lorac or Lorac, if you are seeing this video, please send me some more. I am totally obsessed. So hint, send me some more pro palette. Again, using the same pro palette, I use the light bronze to highlight my eyebrows, and this is a way to make sure that your eyebrows pop which I love. Again, blending is so important. I am obsessed with the smoky eye. So again, using my same Pro palette, I go in my crease and outer corner and create that shadow look. I go about halfway in to make sure that it kind of outlines my eyes. So this is my new obsession. This is the Nubian 2 palette by Juvia. Again, I'm totally messing this up. Again, not a guru, just a regular smegular girl who loves makeup. And I'm going in with the Jezebel, which is like such a pretty like fuchsia color. And for this like purple, glammy, vampy look, I want to go in and make sure I'm creating hues and layers of purple. So as you can see, this is again back to my Pro palette, and this is the color Deep Purple. So what I'm doing to create the smoky eye is over exaggerating my lower lash with an angled brush, which I use for my liner. I use it for my eyebrows. So this is one of those brushes that you just must have. Now for Uzo's look, it is all about this lavender, lilac, smoky eye. So I actually have a palette from Ulta, which came in like a Christmas gift set. So I'm just, again, adding those hues of purple, so it gives it a lot of dimension to my lower lash. Whenever I put on eyelashes, this is, again, you have to do with liquid liner, just so you don't, it's not as noticeable where your the lashes and start and end. Another pro tip is when you're putting on mascara, make sure you do your lower lash first so that you don't get the mascara on your bottom lash when you do blink. For lashes, it has taken me forever to master this, and I think it ultimately comes down to the glue. And I use tweezers and that fancy thing that comes in eyelashes, and of course my fingers. So another thing that I do, some people like to do their eyes first. I like to do my foundation first so I can do all of my baking. So once I'm done with my eyeshadow, I can just go in and finish. I'm using I think this is Iman's press powder, which again takes away all that yellowish for your baking that you do. Okay, I'm obsessed with bronzer, anything that shines, highlighter. So this is Revlon's, I think it's called like Cake Mineral, and I just love it for a soft look. So another statement piece of Uzo's look is this ombre purple lip. So I'm using Color Rain's lip and roulette and Lorac's lip gloss and goddess. So I'm doing the top lip that very deep purple, and then a bottom lip a lilac to create an ombre, and of course set that thing up with some setting spray. So this is my look. I'm just totally obsessed with it, and I hope you love it too. So make sure you subscribe, and a welcome to the Society. So beauty, so not a makeup artist. So thank you guys. I love you.